So when we're going to harvest it, I would usually wait until it's actually a little bit higher, so there's not as many greens in this pot. Because what we're going to do is we just pull and sprinkle into your bucket. Looks like not too many of the leaves went in there anyways. But then we let the rest of the plant grow. These are all going to bloom into little flowers, and yeah, we just leave it. That's it. To do it again on all these, just pull it, sprinkle, and leave it. And then also for offerings, if people are comfortable, we leave either saliva, or you can leave some hair, or you can use tobacco, or any other like medicines that you've harvested. I tend to use saliva because I always have it on me, and I'm taking a part of the plant, and so therefore I'm leaving a part of myself with the plant. It's very trusting in like this exchange of like leaving a piece of yourself and taking a piece of the plant, because in our cultures we don't just leave our bodies, like parts of our body, our hair or our spit or nails. We usually like take care of that, and so when we leave it with the plant, we're really putting trust in it to take care of us, and also like saying to it like, I'm gonna take care of you, so like take care of me. And it just really strengthens your medicine and your connections to the plants. But sometimes it doesn't necessarily feel safe to do that, so you can also like sing songs or say prayers, or just give thanks, and also picking with intention. Today we're picking for food, and we're going to be making the jelly, which in the winter months really can uplift your spirits. So like, yeah, we're making something with sugar, but also, which like isn't super healthy. It's like it's just a sugary treat. But in the dead of winter, like a little sugary treat with like some crackers and a little cream cheese and like this pretty pink, like that really feeds your soul. And a little bit of sugar is good for you anyways. Everything in moderation. Yeah. So we can pick around in these parts. I think our biggest thing that we need to watch out for are like thistles. They also tend to grow with roses, raspberries, other prickly things. Keeping an eye out for anthills, and bumblebees, wasps. Yeah. And it looks like, yeah, there's not too many that are in bloom. Maybe I'm going to take a peek over this way and have a question. Also, so we're trying to pick approximately 16 cups for is going to be about 8 cups to make our infusion. Actually 8 cups won't be enough, because that will give us like 2.5 cups of infusion, which is one batch, and we need 5 cups, so we'll go with that. And then any extra, maybe we could make some syrup and we can make some lemonade for lunch, or extra flowers, we'll dry them for tea.
Yummy. Thank you so much.
Too bad it wasn't all ready to harvest. Like in full bloom. Squishy. They're so pretty. I love purple. shaky. Very nice.
I like it. Thank you.
Poison ivy. Oh, that's so cute.
The bee.
Yeah. Aw, I love bees. They're my favorite bug.
I know the bees like these.
That's Robbie poison ivy. Where else, Robbie?
Sorry. There's more in her back. I am going to come back here and pick some of these plants. Been wanting a patch. Amazing.
Yeah.
So these are a sweet vetch and they are poisonous. There's a similar plant that blooms earlier that Shania and the other crew were nibbling on, which is the northern sweet pea. And they're similar, but they're clearly very different. The sweet pea is definitely like more bulbous and juicy, whereas these are quite small. Also, the leaves are smaller. But depending on the area where they grow, they can look similar. So that's why it's good to really like know the difference. One of the differences is that the northern sweet pea grows sooner, and then these come later. So like right now, if we look around, we won't actually find too many of the northern sweet peas. There'll be like some stragglers, but they're not in full bloom like the this vetch. They're both vetches actually, but this one is a poisonous one.
Okay, thank you.
Will cause like upset stomach. So we have the oxtail daisy, and they have a delicious little treat. You can eat them as is. My daughter loves them big like this. I find them to be a little bit bitter. We do dry them for tea, but they have these before they bloom. It's their little buds, and it is a tasty little snack. We call them daisy capers. You can pickle them like a little caper. They're just so delicious. Would you like to try? Yeah, right? It's like a little florally. I don't know how to explain
Something
it.
you'd want to put on like a fish.
Yeah. If you
With
pickle
butter?
them, pickled
Yeah,
them,
sure.
you could add it to your like fish sandwiches, or just like you could also make a relish with them. Yeah.
Yummy.
Fun trail snacks that are
Yes.
safe, because like there isn't anything poisonous locally that looks like the daisy. And they're
Except chamomile. Does chamomile look like it?
It
It's
does.
like the petals are on the lower base. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
but chamomile is not poisonous.
No, it's not poisonous.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
I mean,
they
like
just look.
something poisonous.
Oh yeah, no.
It's all
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah, awesome.
Garbling is when you
Garble is when we like take care of our plants and clean them and take out dried up ones or rotten ones.
or bugs.
Take out the bugs. Basically a fancy word for cleaning.
I thought it meant when you
You can also like
when you
like-
rolled it.
Yeah, when you're like mushing it,
So is that?
releasing the oils.
Can I mush it?
Yeah, you can. It's going into, I guess the ones that we're going to make into tea, we don't necessarily want to mush, but the ones that will go in the jelly will.
Do you keep these ones too?
Yeah, it's fine. So you'll see, like, when I push it down, I'm not pushing it like super, but yeah, just enough to kind of cover everything. Then we're gonna bring that to a boil and simmer it for 20 minutes or so. Okay. And then we'll strain it, and then we'll add our pectin and bring it to a boil again. And then we'll add the sugar, bring it to a boil again, and then we'll put it in the jars. And the canner is the canner is waiting in the kitchen, boiling, and then we'll bring it out here and put our jelly in the jars and process them for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. So
Awesome.
boil this for 3 minutes?
Yes. While we do that, we can look at the books, and also maybe I'll grab the drying racks for the tea. Ooh, actually, what we can do is we'll go look. I've seen that there were a couple of those northern sweet peas and the purple vetch just on the road there, and we can look for some of the green fireweed and start a ferment of those. Okay. If you guys are interested.
Yeah. Do you wait till it...
Like tea.
Yeah, this is a very strong tea. We call it an infusion.
And what, those are rose petals?
This is rose petals and the fireweed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Cool, right? You can see the color there. Yeah. It's kind of like magenta-y, or not magenta, like maroon. And then when we add the lemon juice, it's gonna get really bright pink. Yeah.
And did you make that spoon too?
No, I found this one in somebody's thrift store pile. I was like, that's a good spoon. Why are you getting rid of them? Damn. Someone's going to regret getting rid of that spoon. There was also a really tiny, cute spoon that I also like. Like a good wooden spoon.
7 minutes left out of the 20 minutes.
And there's gonna be just stabilizing everything while you're doing there.
Stabilizer.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the-
so it's nice and flowy.
better than your
It's
hand.
not like
Yeah,
this.
it's better than your hand. So yeah, so for example, there is no good. So that means you gotta calibrate this somehow. So you can do that too. So double that, and it's gonna be horizontal.
Okay.
So yeah. So let's just stop. How you stop that? Let's
They have to stay and do that. Okay. That's why we're here.
no, it's not balancing.
It's not balancing properly?
Properly, yeah, it's not balancing.
Okay.
So we gotta turn on.
Last year your mom was here? Yeah, I was here.
These are drying racks. You guys are just gonna be dehydrator.
Yeah, so
You guys
we
gotta
started
do-
a Tea Creek tea blend that we've been adding to.
Beautiful.
And then we'll have to add fireweed to the list. Every time we've added something new, we've just added.
And that will become a tea.
Yeah, this is Tea Creek Wild Tea Blend. They said that they had people come by and be like, "What kind of tea do you got?" And they haven't had any tea, so now they'll have tea. We're gonna put it in little bags. I'll probably end up doing that another time, or maybe we should. Like, I want to get those flowers in there, so I don't actually want to bag it up yet.
Yeah, just try and make it look
Yeah, so I may just have to wait.
Unfortunately.
So yes, we do want to get a finer sieve because there's like,
So I'm going to put this back into the thing.
yeah, those are going to go in the kitchen.
And then the dehydrator.
In the dehydrator.
Attention Tea Creek, anybody who's available to be on cleanup crew, can you come to the carport?
this is going to get measured, and then from there we will
It's all 50, right?
make our.
8 hours?
Yeah,
I see.
like 3 times. And then I do it again.
But if they're not cheaper. Then yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, it'd be good if you wanna go with.
And then again.
It'd be good to pair you up
There's
with
just so
someone,
much juice in it.
like,
Watch this.
it's like bear country here. It'll be good for 2 people.
Science
unless you're
class.
super comfortable. But I would probably, do you drive?
It's so pretty.
It's like putting
It's like when
Lemon.
Jesus turned water into wine.
it's like putting lemon in red cabbage.
Yeah.
It makes it
Totally.
Yeah, or
Goes from that like darker purple to this like bright.
there's one tap.
So we're gonna need 3 teaspoons of lemon
Yeah, that's right.
juice.
You could just fill the back.
And you said it was like adding what into what?
when you were working at the kebab place,
Oh yeah. Okay.
make the cabbage more purple.
Mix splash of lemonade.
Yeah, Yolake might be able to help. He's just moving all the stuff that's on this
So we
side.
just need 3 teaspoons. If you guys want to watch over here,
Not adding more space for parking the vehicle.
getting poured into the
Looking at the heater. You haven't been there before?
Already.
one,
Yeah, and the keys are in the van. He knows where the
3.
van keys are.
You can't see it as well.
Already.
What is
Yeah, it just lightens. You see the color of the juice lighten?
I wonder if there's like a method with that where you could use like homemade paint to make it colors brighter or something. Homemade paint. Like homemade dye or do that?
You can turn that on. And we're going to
I mean like homemade paint. Like
Oh, paint. Okay.
Yeah.
And then just kind of, stir it as you pour it so it doesn't get chunky.
I'm just gonna put this over.
Some butter. So butter is going to, we're adding about a tablespoon and a half of butter, or a teaspoon and a half of butter. And that's going to help with the foaminess. It's going to stop it from getting too foamy. You can also use vegan butter if you want it to be vegan.
What's that?
Do you want to mix and I jump in?
What's that?
Okay, I'm going to grab the other ones. Do I need anything else?
I've always wanted to try to make jelly out of natural pectin.
Yeah.
Like
What is it?
Pectin. It's what creates the jelly texture. And Saskatoons have natural pectin. A lot of natural pectin.
Is that butter?
Yeah.
Put butter in there? How much butter?
2 scoops.
2, yeah, something like that. Butter, pectin, strain milk.
And then we'll add the sugar and bring it to a boil again. And then it's just tricky when you're outside to get things.
Oh, these are pretty.
Thank you. So you can see all of my product labels for my business. So I will, like, based on what size I need, I think these are like the super mini ones. And usually I'll label like the size, how many grams it is. And like it's not on here, but there's pages and pages. So we need to design something for Tea Creek, which I don't know if I have their, I might actually have to email myself their labels.
It's 9 cups, right? Here's the first 4.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna send it inside.
4 cups of organic cane sugar.
Cedar Rose.
Turned it really dark. There's 4. Yeah, we need to add another.
Size of it, what it is.
Looks like it's actually 8 cups. It smells so good. It's getting really dark. Syrupy.
We're gonna find this design, the same one, but it's gonna make everything like the bigger to
I think that might have 9 cups.
Sugar or is that the
Spruce tips.
added to this?
Is that how you spell spruce?
CE.
C-E.
SPRUCE.
We have just enough?
Then it will be a thick syrup. It'll still be delicious.
Can I use one of these buckets?
There we go.
You guys are done.
Yep.
Yes.
Here's the last.
Amazing.
Just scrape all that out.
Yeah.
And then you boil this for another 20 minutes, you said?
Nope, just for a minute. I'm just gonna bring it to a boil hard for a minute.
And then you dump it into the jars.
And then we're gonna put it in our jars, which we're gonna need the other set of jars. And I should have brought another burner. Let me have both going to have the other one out here handy. They might actually have another burner. Maybe I'll just give it some more.
Is this your sugar?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get all these little clumps.
So did you want me to open these other jars?
Sure, thank you. Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask about another. I would probably, or maybe I would go this way. Cut. Just because it fits better. And then down here we'll put spruce tips, apple cider vinegar, sugar. What else do we have in there? Right here. Salt. We did not. We had sugar in that one, but I don't have it on this one. I don't know.
Spruce tips, vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. And sugar.
Yeah,
Is that
salt.
spelled right?
Salt.
Vinegar.
Yep.
I'm like, it looks weird.
Yeah.
A. Vinegar. G-A-R. No, yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks right. Vinegar.
B.
V-I-N-A-G-E-R.
I think it's I-G-A-R. Or is it vinegar?
Google. Yeah, it's vinegar.
Perfect. Yeah.
Water.
salt.
Salt. Sugar.
SALT. And
Is that
sugar, you said?
Up by the new reservoir, past Triangle. If you keep going, you'll see a bunch of cedar there.
I would just come in here and put a little space after your thingies. And I push it over here.
And it's the same thing as last time, or it's to here?
Yeah, 1/4 inch head space. So it's just like, just past that line, I would say.
Past which line? The bottom one? Don't you want no air bubbles in there?